What was said in the locker room before you guys came out?
In the locker room, there wasn't really much adjustment. It was just staying accountable to our teammates, loving our teammates, and playing how we know how to play.
And how much emphasis was put on 1 and 2 is better than going 0 and 3?
Obviously dubs are dubs and stuff like that. I don't know how much emphasis was necessarily put on our record at the moment, but a dub's a dub.
Peyton, Coach talked about the urgency that you guys had coming into this week. You know, is that something the players felt, and you know, an urgency to come out and play better than you did last week?
Yes, sir. And I still feel like we didn't start necessarily as fast as we can, but it definitely was obviously a step up from last week.
How was it playing first home game at Missouri State in your career?
It felt really good. I like to see the home side at least was very full, so it was very fun to see. I'd like to get some more students out there for sure.
Calan, your second 100-yard game of the year, it's kind of a big day for you. What do you got to say? What did you see out there?
Really, the O-line got that push, and that makes my job a whole lot easier. I just have to go up to the secondary and make someone miss or run somebody over.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, did you see some steps from last week to this week as far as the offense and getting closer to how you played in that first week and making some big plays?
Yes, sir. We just got to start fast, like Peyton said. We're going to get it going, but the halftime adjustments really came out and just helped us propel to, finish the game and win. But just starting slow has to stop, and we're going to figure out a game plan to get going faster.
Was that frustrating in the first half? Things really weren't clicking?
As a player, sometimes you don't want to get too frustrated. In the back of your mind, it's frustrating, but you don't want to just worry about the last play. You want to worry about the next play, which is the most important play. So we try not to worry about nothing else except the outcome, So, yes, after the game and watching tape, it will be frustrating, but out on the field, we don't think about it.
You had a few returns that set the team up late in good field position. Did you think you had touchdowns on a few of those? Or?
The one for sure, the first one, I thought so. Early in the game, I had a different feel. Like I was being kind of anxious to return the ball, and the way the return was set up, we didn't have like a set return. So I tried to set my blocks up like later in the game. Like I let them get closer down to me, and then I run to the outside, and just my team. I thought we had an adjustment on the sideline to how I wanted them to block it and stuff like that. So just the patience and my teammates just really working together really helped us out.
Hey, how big were those returns set you guys up? You were able to choose some clock at the end?
It's always huge when we can get started in good field position whenever in the game, and so definitely later in the game it helped out a lot.
Last week, you and Malik Earl kind of struggled to get together. You had 0 catches tonight, 6 catches. Was that something you guys talked about during the week of getting him more involved, or was that just part of the game plan?
Most definitely. We spent a lot of time just throwing routes on there this week and really focusing on the deep ball, trying to connect more on that. And we had definitely more emphasis this week.
Calan, I can only talk about your career. After your first couple years, you struggled a little bit. You scout team, red shirt, and then the sophomore season struggle. Now this year, you kind of exploded this year. Your name's getting recognized a lot more. Testament to you. What does it mean for this team? You've seen everybody go through it all. What does it mean for you and your hard work? And
Really, it's just the type of system and hard work we all put into everything. Because whenever the coach deck first came in, we didn't know the system. We didn't know what was expected. Now we know what's expected, and it's easier to get that flow, and everything just come to us a little bit better.
Calan, first half and even especially the first drive in the third quarter, looked like you were seemingly confident in your cuts. What were you seeing out there, and what made you able to get over the 100-yard mark again?
Really, like I said, the O-line, my success is based on that O-line, and they did a hell of a job today, especially coming out, and whenever they open up those holes, it's just basically make somebody miss and, do what you do. Do what got me here.
Peyton, back to you about the O-line. You were able to get loose on a couple scrambles after you were sitting in the pocket. It's like open up. You seeing them keep battling the whole time you're back there.
Yes, sir, absolutely. And going off what Calan just said, everybody's success on the offense starts with the O-line. So if they're doing good, everybody's going to be doing good.